If I had a gun to my head and I had to pick 2 upper body exercises for the rest of my life, I can only do these for the rest of my life and still build an incredible physique, it would be these 2, because most people, they're doing way too much. And I was guilty of this for many years too. If you're watching this, maybe you're doing 4, 5, 6 workouts a week. You're doing 5 to 6 exercises per muscle group, per body part, and 4 to 6 sets per exercise, which is just madness. Most of that is junk volume. And junk volume meaning that you're doing lots of work, lots of reps, lots of sets, but they're not providing any more stimulus to your muscles. In fact, they're taking away from your recovery abilities. For example, if I go in there and do a barbell bicep curl, this is my first set. I go hard, I pick a weight I can do to 10 to 12 reps around failure. I go really hard, I put that down, and then I rest for 1 to 2 minutes. And I do a second set, and then rest a few minutes, and a third set, and so on. All of those following sets are junk volume. The first set was the one that provided the main stimulus and therefore the adaptation and the muscle growth. The following sets are junk volume. I'm wasting my time. I'm adding unnecessary damage and therefore I need more recovery to get back to baseline. And it's just junk. It's junk volume. So we want to cut out junk volume and focus on what works. 1 hard set per muscle group. So let's get back to my 2 favorite upper body exercises. And the first is going to be a weighted pull, a weighted chin up. You can do this with an underhand grip, a neutral grip, or an overhand grip. I prefer a neutral grip, good for the shoulders, good for the position of the shoulders. I've had some shoulder tendonitis before in the past, so I like a neutral grip. First off, you should be able to do between 10 to 12 reps of a chin up, a bodyweight chin up, a bodyweight pull up with good controlled tempo. And after that, you can start adding in weight. And I suggest adding in 2.5 kilos, 5 kilos, start light, fail at around 8 to 12 reps and keep building that up. If you keep doing that and going back in the gym with 1 hard set and adding in more volume and more weight over time. So let's say you did on the 1st of January, you did 8 reps on 2.5 kilos. And then on the 7th of January, you do 8 reps on 5 kilos, or maybe you do 10 reps on 2.5 kilos. So either you've increased volume or weight or both. You're going in there doing 1 hard set and going back in there with progressive overload after proper rest and recovery. You are going to grow an amazing back, an amazing pair of arms, shoulders, and even core muscles. So the weighted chin up is my first favorite exercise. The second one is going to be the weighted dip. It's not going to be a bench press. Sorry for all you bros who love your bench press. The weighted dip is much better. It's going to toast your chest. You're going to get a nice stretch as you go down deep into the weighted dip. You're going to hit the triceps, the shoulders, again, the core muscles, and even the back stabilization as you come up and you hold that for a second before repeating. Again, you should be able to do a good amount of body weight dips before you try this with weight. I'd suggest about more than the chin ups, so maybe 15 to 20 good body weight dips with controlled tempo, being able to hold the position in the bottom and the top, not shaking too much. Once you can do that, start adding in weight. Again, the same with the weighted chin, 2 kilos, 2.5 kilos, 5 kilos, and then going in the next session, either adding more volume, more weight, and over time, if you keep getting stronger on these, you can lift some incredible weight. Like I've pulled over 40 kilos on a weighted chin up, and I've dipped over 65, close to 70 kg now on my weighted dips for reps. And if you do this, you will build an incredible physique. Again, like I say in all my videos, I'm not here to teach you to be a massive roided out bodybuilder. If you want to be a pro bodybuilder, go and take loads of steroids, get in the gym 7 days a week. Even though, to be honest, Mike Mensner and Dorian Yates, who are enhanced with the old steroids, still showed you that less is more. But if you want to do that, do that. I'm teaching you the minimum effective dose to build an incredible physique. And if you add in the weighted chin up and the weighted dip with progressive overload, with good form, with recovery, you too can build an amazing physique on 20 to 30 minutes, a few times a week, get your life back, feel rested, do more with your free time, and then go back in the gym, smash your PRs, and just have a happier life like I have now. I'm not in the gym every day. I'm much happier and I walk around sub 10% body fat year round. I'm not saying this to impress you because you can do it too. I'm not blessed with special genetics. I'm a normal guy. I'm a busy guy, but I'm vain and I still want to be in shape. And if you want me to lead you by the hand and show you exactly what to do with zero guesswork, hit the link below in the description box to my community. You can DM me anytime. You can get a full plan of what to do. There's no guesswork here. I will walk you past the smoking wreckage of the fitness industry and show you exactly what works, nothing more, so you can change your life too.